What did nuns do for fun? How did they even find time for any fun when their days and nights were filled with multiple sung services? You might have thought that after all the chanting that they would have appreciated a bit of silence, but nuns sung spiritual songs when they were at work too, whether that was domestic labour or food or wine production or even specialised work like spinning. The surest evidence we have for convent fun, though, is related to performances, plays or skits or songs, and of course the rules made up by church authorities trying to prevent them. There were many different versions of these rules. These are the ones from the Archbishop of Florence. Those who performed the divine offices should not remove their habit, nor wear men's stockings, nor should they leave the divine offices for this reason. And those who represent women should not grow their hair, since veiled nuns must be without hair. Even so, one collection of recreations from late 16th century Florence by a Suor Annalena Aldobrandini has lists of costumes and stage directions, and although it has no music notation, it contains enough information such as instruments or the names of existing tunes to which her new lyrics should be sung, that we can make a really good stab at recreating musical numbers. All these performances were supposed to be in private. The Archbishop says to his enforcer, "You are not to see whether these or similar things are observed as with one's own eyes, but understand it in the report of the other nuns." Ooh, spies. But we know that women from outside the convent were often present at nuns' plays, even in Suor Maria Celeste's time, which of course annoyed the Archbishop no end. In the Bifoli Sostegni manuscript, there are 3 Italian language songs tucked in amongst the 75 other Latin works, and none of them would look out of place in Suor Annalena's productions. One is a setting of the revered canzone Vergine Bella by Petrarch. The text is a little highbrow, but the setting is really quite simple. Another, Non è alcun di gloria degno, is musically more complex. It conspicuously uses a musical language that a madrigal composer might use to depict erotic longing, on the words, the perfect virginity. Finally, there's Gesù Benignet Pio, a meditation on Christ's body as the sacrament of communion. It's in blank or unrhymed verse, and that's a really strong indicator for a dramatic text, and it has an even more dramatic, heartfelt melody. We chose to perform these songs with lute, not an instrument sanctioned for the chapel, but certainly one that Suor Maria Celeste, who came from a family of lutenists, would have been familiar. That's it. Please don't forget, we're still crowdfunding, and there's plenty of time to grab some of our wonderful rewards or to pre-order our album or to make a donation via our website. We really appreciate your support. Thank you.